Chapter 1, Part 3, Meridians of Longitudes. Geography textbook, page number 6. You will realize that lines drawn from point A, B and C make angles at M, the center of the earth on the plane of the equator. Through these points, we can draw semicircles joining both the poles. Starting with point A, we can draw similar semicircles through points placed at each degree. These semicircles are known as meridians of longitudes. One of these meridians is considered to be 0 degree. It is known as the prime meridian. The angular distances of the other meridians from prime meridian are measured in degrees and are called longitudes. You have done this in the activity based on figure 1.9. The 0 degree and the 180 degree meridians lie opposite on the globe, forming a circle. The circles divides the earth in the eastern and the western hemisphere. All meridians are equal in size. Meridians in the eastern hemisphere are labeled as 10 degree east, 25 degree east, 135 degree east, etc. While in the western hemisphere, they are labeled as 10 degree west, 25 degree west, 135 degree west, etc. 30 degree east is the semicircle that joins all the places at an angular distance of 30 degrees from the prime meridian. Some of them are Cairo, Harare and Durban in Africa. See figure 1.6. Though the earth is huge in size, we can tell the exact location of places on the earth using latitudes and longitudes. Note that the distance between two adjacent parallels is the same everywhere, but the distance between two adjacent meridians is not the same everywhere. You can see this even on the segment of an orange. The distance between the meridians is the maximum on the equator and goes on reducing towards the poles. At the poles, it is 0. The distance between any two adjacent parallel is 111 kilometers on the surface of the earth. The distance between two adjacent meridians is also 111 kilometers on the equator. To locate the places within the distance of 111 kilometers exactly, we need to divide the unit degree into smaller units. Degrees are divided into minutes and minutes into second. Conventionally, latitudes and longitudes are expressed into degree, minutes and seconds. Each degree is divided into 60 minutes and the minutes into 60 seconds. These values are expressed using the symbol of degrees given below. In all, we can draw 360 meridians, each at a distance of 1 degree. 0 degree prime meridian, 180 degree meridian, 1 degree east to 179 east meridians. Thus we have 179 meridians in the eastern hemisphere. 1 degree west to 179 degree west meridians, thus 179 meridians in the western hemisphere. A game of reading the meridians on the world map is going on. Shaheen and Sanket are asking each other to locate places on a specific meridians and are making notes of the same. Shaheen asked Sanket to locate Wrangel Islands on a 180 degree meridian. Sanket could locate the island in the map, but both are confused while making a note of it. They are puzzled whether to write 180 degree east or 180 degree west. What would be the precise answer? Please help them. Can we use a similar logic with reference to 0 degree meridian as well? Do you know? The distance between any two consecutive meridians is different on different parallels. It is maximum on the equator and it is 0 on both the poles. Equator 111 kilometers, Tropic of Cancer and Capricorn 102 kilometers, polar circles Arctic and Antarctic 44 kilometers, poles north and south 0 kilometers. Hope you liked the video. Keep watching for the next part of the chapter. Thank you.